There you go, young'un. Want orange juice fresh from the carton.
Thanks.
Is it all right if I take my break now, Liz?
Of course it is. Take your time. Any good?
Sorry?
Your book?
Oh, Animal Farm. Do you know it?
Oh, I saw a bit of the video when I was working on the oil rigs in the early 80s. You've a stronger stomach than me, lad.
Another large one in there, por favor.
I need bother.
Animal Farm. I bet it's not as good as video. Listen, son, I need your help.
Yeah, I think a few people around here need help.
Thank you. I need you to drop into the conversation at some point that I'm coming to live with you.
What?
Do you mean your dad hasn't told you?
No.
I thought it was just your mother he'd not told.
You're coming to live with us?
Yeah,
When?
straight after this holiday.
Where are you going to sleep?
I thought I would get in your room. You're going to college, aren't you?
University. And I'm not going until October.
Well, we can muck in. So if you could drop the hint at some point.
Grandad, I think this might be better coming from you.
Really?
Yeah, really.
OK. You might be right. I'll tell her tonight after a few drinks, when she's feeling a bit more,
Violent?
relaxed. How to handle a woman. There's a way, said a wise old man. A way known by every woman.
There's something wrong with him.
Not right now, but ask me again tonight.
Cheers.
Cheers.
See how thoughtful my dad is? He's just a bit eccentric. He always has been.
Yeah, that's the word. Eccentric.
I know he puts on a brave face, but this divorce has hit him hard. Can you imagine starting a new life when you're nearly 70?
He's not nearly 70, he's 66.
Well, that's not far off.
It's very far off.
Oh, yeah. Just like 47 is miles away from...
The next big number, you don't have to say it.
Hey, don't be shy. You know my feelings about being with a slightly more mature woman.
Do you want to drink the rest of that champagne or wear it?
Right, let's finish this and have a walk up the prom. I want to see about getting you one of them mobility scooters. I'm joking.
Gracias.
Listen, son, you know that condition of Sharon's about me coming to stay with you?
Yeah, I think so. What did I say it was?
No, women after 10 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Well, I'm thinking, you know, if that little dalliance I've got with Jacqueline works out, I don't want to close the day's fishing before I've got my tackle out, if you see what I mean.
Shall we talk about it another time?
No, but we'll be home in a couple of days.
Leave it for now. Maybe talk about it when Sharon's in a good mood.
I'm not sure any of us are going to live that long.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joyce Temple Savage here. As you all know, today is Benidorm's world-famous British fancy dress fiesta. Please feel free to join the fun. If you need help with costumes, just ask Matteo, also known for today as Bingo the Clown. Honk your horn. And smile. Don't forget to smile. You're supposed to be a clown. Mr. de Beck, please remove yourself from the sunbeds. People are beginning to think it's Penny for the guy.
Piss off! Bloody hell. Joyce Temple Savage has gone a bit heavy with makeup today.
Can we dress up, Mum?
I haven't got any costumes, love.
Please?
I wonder if he does birthday parties or just sticks to murdering teenagers at county fairs.
Why do people think clowns are funny? They give me nightmares.
I'm with you, Robert. There's no entertaining about a big fat bloke with silly hair wearing embarrassing clothes and a big red nose.
a costume, please?
Oh, I get it. Your mum says no, so you ask your dad. You're not as daft as you look.
I didn't say no. I just said we don't have any costumes.
In that case, I think we need a trip to the shops, don't we?
Yeah.
Right. Who's coming?
I was going to hang out with Tiger and Joey today.
I'm all right here.
Come on, then. If you're buying, I fancy something very fetching in tight lycra.
Good luck in finding something in your size.
I beg your pardon.
Well, it's all for kids, isn't it, fancy dress?
Right, you ready, darling?
Yeah.
You still want us to hire that car, Eddie?
What car?
You know, the one that squirts water, explodes, and all the doors fall off.
See you in a bit.
I never asked to hire a car. What would I want with a car?
Champagne. Bluetooth headphones. An Xbox. A laptop. We can have enough profit for my cup.
Oh, don't worry. This is all just for show.
But people have to win. I know they call you Dodgy Dave, but if you're suggesting we have a raffle where no one wins a prize, I think we're redefining the word dodgy.
You are so sexy when you get angry.
Dave.
We do it all the time. Darren wins the Xbox, Denise wins the champagne, Dean wins the headphones, and Dan wins the laptop. It runs like clockwork.
And who are all these people?
My kids. Well, this sort of thing, you've got to keep it in the family.
So what happens when the people on holiday realise none of them have won?
That's when the knockoff perfume comes in. Between every big prize, a regular punter wins a bottle of smelly.
Yeah, but it is smelly and all.
Well, it's not the real thing, of course.
Of course.
But they like to keep all of it and give it to someone at home. One less present to buy at duty-free, innit?
But none of the guests in the hotel win a big prize. Isn't that a bit fishy?
Brains as well as beauty. You are driving me mental.
Dave.
That's where the star prize comes in. Whoever wins this, we tell them that it'll cost them a fortune to ship it home. So we offer them a few bottles of perfume instead. Just don't sell any tickets to anyone that lives here. Strictly holidaymakers only.
Looks like you got it all sorted.
Well, we do need someone to sell the raffle tickets. Someone with charm, sophistication, beauty, cracking pair of...
Dave, for God's sake, you're old enough to be my dad.
Lungs, I was going to say, cracking pair of lungs. You need the gift of the gab to sell a load of raffle tickets.
Right. Well, I better get on with it then. This stuff will all be safe in here until tonight. We keep it locked.
I should hope so. There's a lot of dodgy people about.
Where's Rob?
I don't know. Said he wanted to be on his own, so...
So, you just took him at his word?
Well, yeah.
Didn't occur to you that perhaps he needs his family around him right now?
Sharon, you need to understand that men and women handle these types of situations very differently. If Rob said he wants to be alone, then he wants to be alone. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
It's so, Sharon. Young Billy was just same at that age. When his first girlfriend dumped him, he wouldn't leave his room for weeks.
It wasn't weeks, it was 2 days, max.
It were an entire summer holidays. He just stopped up there listening to that bloody Robin Hood song. Crying and crying and
All
crying
right, Dad.
and...
The point is, that's how men handle this sort of thing.
What, by blubbing like babies? Dawson men might, normal men don't.
Yes, well, in case it's escaped your attention, Rob is a Dawson man.
Half of him might be, but the other half is pure grade A chase.
Exactly. Come on, Mum. We'll take care of this.
No, don't. You just make the... Oh, what's the point?
You know it's true. Everything I do it for you.
Shut up.
Do you see what just happened?
No.
You didn't see your mother just then?
No, I've got my eyes shut.
You didn't see what your mother just did to my father?
I just told you I've got my eyes shut.
You wouldn't have believed it if you had seen it.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Your mother just stood up and stroked my father's hair.
Should probably put itching powder in it.
No, she's just gone and got him a drink.
Billy, why can't you just accept that my mother, on occasion, can be a caring, compassionate person?
I beg your pardon?
All right, maybe not caring and compassionate, but at least not the conniving evil witch you always make her out to be.
You bastard! You evil bastard!
Oh, what is going on?
Your mother's just tried to poison me, Dad. All's well with the world.
You know I can't take orange juice. Breakfast cocktail, my heart.